lots of alignment in this lesson, lots of emphasis on lengthening the body. Remain in the present moment. Remain connected with your breath. And work, more importantly, within your body's limitations. If you lose balance, it's okay. Just take a moment to figure out where you're going to go wrong and just restart. Bring yourself over to tabletop position. When you're ready, some cat-cow. Come to tabletop position, and then draw some circles. Feel the stretch in your hips. Notice the 6 points that are on the mat. Tuck the toes, take a deep breath in, come up to tabletop, down facing dog. And then lower back to tabletop. Inhale, up to cow. Neutral spine tabletop, downward facing dog. Tabletop, cow. Then lengthen those arms out in front of you. Sit down into puppy. Bring those arms to the side and your shoulders. Come up. Tuck the toes. And then to the front of the mat. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Palms together. Dive down, forward fold. Take a long step back to a high plank. Nice and strong and long in the body. Then lower down to chin, chest. Slide the legs away. Up into cobra. Option baby cobra. Exhale, come up, down, facing dog. Bend knees. Step through. Sit down, lunge, hands down, step, forward fold, inhale up, hands heart center, dive down, fold, long step back, high plank, nice and strong and long in the body, drag the heels away, then chin chest. Slide the legs away, up, cobra. Exhale, up, down and facing dog. And knees. Give yourself the space, step forward onto the left. And then high lunge. Hands down, step fold. back heel. Eye gaze ahead of the mat. Keep those elbows anchored in. Progression will be to lengthen those arms either down by your side or out in front of you. Next posture is going to be half moon. So left hand onto a prop. Find your balance in that grounded leg and then open that arm up into half moon. Nice and long lines through the arms. Bring the hands to heart center. Lift the knee and step it through to warrior three. Avoid the chest dropping too low. Lift the back heel. Those elbows anchored in. Progression is to lengthen those arms out in front of you. Into half moon, move that prop, right hand, rest gently on the prop, and then open out into half moon. Try to lift and open through the hip, which will increase the challenge of the balance. Try and keep the arm over the shoulder, and then step through to chair. One more each way. Hands to heart center, lift. Is that prop if you're using one? Hands down. Warrior three. Step into a fold. Step those arms up nice and strong. Index fingers together. Eye gaze forward, arms nice and long by the ears. If you want more, strong through the legs, bend through the knees and back them. Bring the hands down, dive to a fold, step back, high plank, and then up, down, facing down. Do that 3 more times. Walk your hands backwards. Fold. Hold onto the back of the ankles if you want more assistance. Keep the elbows in. Then hands in between the feet. Turn the feet out. Lift the chest and come back down into that yoga squat again. Press the fingertips into the mat. And then bringing the right knee outside, the left knee outside the left elbow. And then back up. And again. And the other side. Walk those hands backwards. Control that transition into your fold, hinge from the hips. Assist by pulling the back of the ankles, elbows in, progression, feet close together. Fingertips down, turn the toes out, walk the feet wider. Last time for that yoga squat. Lift the chest, see how you feel. The back coming up a little bit taller here. Heels down if you can. If you've got reduced flexion in your feet, you might find it very hard to do this with heels down. You can always roll a towel, place a towel underneath your heels. And then walking back to that tabletop position, downward facing dog. Left knee is going to come through, and then you're going to come back up. Same again, transitioning away from being in the legs to becoming very strong in the shoulders. And onto the other side. Inhale, exhale, come through. And again. Lower down, toes together, a little rest in child's pose. And then down onto your forearms for dolphin pose, a little bit stronger, a personal challenge for me as well, this one. I'm really trying to use this time to practice more, improving strength in my shoulders, to progress onto pincher. Toes tucked, pay attention to your elbows, they should be aligned with your shoulders, forearms down, hands also connected to the mat, and tuck the toes. When you come up, make sure you send the weight into the legs.
your feet up a little bit more. Avoid the weight dropping into your shoulders. If that means bending the knees a little, take that option. Or regress if you're finding it difficult to maintain. And then walk the feet behind you. Go into a plank. Dolphin plank. Take a deep breath in. Hips up. Walk forwards. And that dolphin pose again. Exhale, lengthen through the legs and the spine. Drag the heels away. Avoid the shoulders doing all the work. And then lower. Sink into child's pose. And feel the rest of this posture. By sending the bottom backwards or even relaxing the arms a little. Making sure your fingertips are pressed into the mat. Could just do one foot. And then come down. And then do the other foot. And then come down. And even if you don't hold it for long, just have a go at lifting one foot off the floor. Press those hands, particularly your fingertips, into the mat. Just rock your weight slowly forwards and backwards. And understand that weight transfer. If you don't feel like both feet is working for you today, it's okay. From your upper body, back through the legs and into the feet. And then just gently come forwards, back to table. Going into dolphin. And then maybe egg pose if you want to go for a progression. So your egg pose, if you don't fancy doing egg You're going to repeat dolphin. But for egg pose, you'll have a large triangle on the mat. Your hands will stay underneath the shoulders. And you'll bring the crown of your head to the mat. This is not suitable if you have neck injuries. And then tuck the toes. And find that tripod. And the knees. Anybody who wants to take that all the way up into a headstand, with control, go for that